Hi everyone, Gretchen Wegner here, the founder of the Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying and helping to bring less boredom to the world, one creative study habit at a time. And I was just cleaning up my office and I found this whiteboard left over from a session over this last week. And this I wanted to share with you because this young man has the problem that I think many of us do, I certainly do, of doing homework on the computer. Let's say it's an assignment that he has to type, and suddenly he finds himself off, like clicking. For him it's Google, like he thinks, oh, I wonder if the new iPhone's out yet, and then suddenly he's researching the new iPhone. And it's really getting in the way of him doing focused work. And he and I talked about how every time you have a distraction like that, if you're just starting to dive in, imagine there's a water line here. If you're just starting to dive into work and then, ooh, the distraction pulls you out again, and ooh, the distraction pulls you out, and you never get to go to the depths that your brain can go to because you're constantly being pulled out. Anyway, these are the solutions that he's playing with this week, and I thought they were creative enough that you might like to hear about them. This first one is to keep a sticky open on his computer tab or a piece of paper next to the computer and write the thought that he had down so that he can research it during his break. The next one is do his English assignment at least away from the computer, because he rarely needs to use the computer for his English assignments because it includes so much reading. The third one is if he does the Pomodoro technique without interruption during the 25 minutes that he's doing it, he gets to double the length of his break. So let's take a pause to say that the Pomodoro technique is something you should Google, but it's the process of working for 20 or 25 minutes and taking a 5-minute break and using a timer to, work for 20 or 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, work, take a 5-minute break. And so he has been finding a lot of success, and his parents have seen him doing better work too when he's doing the Pomodoro, as long as he's doing it without interruption. So this next one, though, is setting the goal at the beginning of a Pomodoro work session not to be disturbed. So telling himself, I really don't want to be distracted during the next 25 minutes. I really want to get this next task done. And then finally, there's an app called Self-Control. Works for some people, it doesn't work for others, but it does help shut down certain sites when you're working. And I think this will be hard for him because his distraction is Google, and he can't shut down Google because he often needs it for his homework. So, but it's another good thing to look at to keep yourself from bouncing off to all kinds of tabs. So I hope these techniques were useful to you. Of course, I'm always ears. If you have other things you'd like to add, please email me at gretchen@gretchenwegner.com. And if you haven't already, check out the Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying at my website. So see you in the next video. Bye-bye.